community.
ॐ ह्रीं योगिनी योगिनी योगेश्वरी योगेश्वरी. Suhag Jewelers, timeless jewelry for generations.
Welcome to Glam with Rashmi, Bedi. My guest today is gorgeous and beautiful Bollywood actor and singer with mesmerizing and melodious voice, Isheta Sarckar. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Miss Isheta Sarckar.
She's a fantastic singer. I hear the name Isheta Sarkar and what comes to my mind is whole lots of energy, crazy vibe, amazing singer, amazing actor and an amazing person.
Yes, I'm talking about the beautiful, the most happening, the most craziest performer I've ever come across and I've seen on the stage, Isheta Sarkar.
She's exceedingly good when it comes to live performing. She's absolutely fantastic when it comes to interaction with people. And she's got that X factor, which I feel is not in too many people.
जग घूमे आकार जैसा ना कोई, जग घूमे आकार जैसा ना कोई. मस्तानी हो लैला मैं लैला, ऐसी हूँ लैला, हर कोई चाहे मुझसे मिलना अकेला. बेबी को बेस पसंद है, बेबी को बेस पसंद है. Everybody hands up in the air. जब वो नाचे मुझको उसका फेस पसंद है, बेबी को बेस पसंद है. काला चश्मा ओ काला 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 काला. Oi, oi, everybody now. I don't need a boyfriend now. जिंदगी ऐसे गुलजार यहाँ. इश्क का कसूर है ये, इश्क का कसूर, शायद लब का सुरूर. गाता है कोमल मन तो किया दूर कहीं मैं ना जाऊं, मन तो किया पास तेरे आ जाऊं.
Welcome to the show, Isheta. How are you?
Namaste everyone. Hi Rashmi. I'm doing very well. It's a lovely late evening here.
You're looking super gorgeous, I should say. Very nice.
Coming from you, I believe I should take it as a compliment.
Of course, you're super gorgeous. You're looking stunning. And
Thank you.
as you're on our show and you're such a lovely singer, I want you to sing few lines for our viewers. जो ये सब show देख रहे हैं all over USA and Canada, they are all waiting. Ishita is coming on our show. So much to know from you.
I believe I want to start with a classic because I believe that all of us have grown up with that kind of music, and these are some of the most evergreen melodies. Here it goes.
Good.
And these dialects, I think it's good to have a good, nice memory there. हम्म, ये क्या बात है आज की चांदनी में कि हम खो गए प्यार की रागिनी में ये बाहों में बाहें ये बहकी निगाहें लुभाने लगा जिंदगी का मजा ये रातें ये मौसम नदी का किनारा ये चंचल हवा ला 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 ये रातें ये मौसम नदी का किनारा ये चंचल हवा कहा दो दिलों ने कि मिलकर कभी हम न होंगे जुदा ये रातें ये मौसम नदी का किनारा ये चंचल हवा
क्या बात है, बहुत सुंदर, बहुत बढ़िया. You're beautiful voice. Very nice. तो इतना
Thank you.
आपको शुरू से ही शौक है म्यूजिक का या it just happened by chance you start learning?
I think for me, music was never an option because my grandmother, she was a singer. She was also a singer actor. She hailed from Bangladesh, and they were zamindars, and music was not something that was allowed, to women. So, and she married my grandfather, and they moved from Bangladesh and did not stop at Kolkata, but they came all the way to Gujarat, Ahmedabad. So I have a very rich culmination of culture दोनों तरफ से. तो यहाँ पे आने के बाद इन्होंने बहुत तरह की भक्ति से रिलेटेड प्लेस किए हैं, अवेयरनेस से रिलेटेड प्लेस किए हैं, वो गाती भी थी और वो मेरे पिताजी में भी आया. My dad, his name is Isheta Sarckar. We fondly, lovingly call him Papi. And he was with Anand Ji's younger brother Babla, which was a big name in the 70s. They did tracks like Leila Mein Leila. That was the time, retro music. So he was their lead keyboardist at that point in time. And I remember I have been singing since I was 2, and then I did my first stage show when I was 6.
Oh.
So the rest is history. So I went through training for a little while, and then again I came back to music.
Wow. फिर आप मॉडलिंग में भी थे. You had been you had been everywhere, I should say, actually.
It's quite a journey. It's quite a journey, and I feel crazy because it's just been the beginning of the journey, and it's been such a roller coaster ride. वो भी मतलब अच्छा हादसा था. I was always very tall for my peers. I was super tall for my peers. So at an age of I think 14, when I did not even I was not even like in for the क्या बोलते हैं ऐसे pageants. मुझे तभी सामने से select कर लिया गया कि यार तुम बड़ी लंबी लड़की हो. You should work for this pageant. And I was like, I don't mind, but I'm not even 16 to be qualified for the pageant.
Okay.
So they did something, and that was my first pageant when I realized that I had a knack for ramps and shoots and stuff. So as in India it is, उसके बाद पढ़ाई लिखाई पर ध्यान हो गया. I was also a class topper. So वो खत्म करने के बाद then again there was this pageant, and my best friend had challenged me कि भाई you are an ugly, मतलब तेरे से नहीं हो पाएगा. So I just went straight because they played games, and I was always the dusky one, and I had really thick glasses, and I was like तुझसे नहीं हो पाएगा. I'm like, see, if I go I'll win. So she didn't take it seriously. I went for the pageant. It was Miss University. It was a college level national contest. And when I went to Bombay, the choreographers, Rohit Verma, the fashion designer and choreographer, he just picked me up right from the stage that you're coming and doing the show for me.
Wow.
And then I won Miss Maharashtra Queen. And then I got very confident because I never thought I was a literature student with bade bade ainak doing my books, you know.
Yeah.
And then they I don't know, Miss Maharashtra Queen जीत लिया तो मतलब then I took myself a little seriously.
Seriously.
And I came back home to my hometown, which is Ahmedabad, and I just went blunt and I told the press, next year I'm going to be in Miss India.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. It was pretty blunt. I didn't even know how fierce the competition was. And I really prepped for it then. I lost a lot of weight. I learned I did a lot of fashion shows professionally with my mentor Shakir Sheikh in Bombay. Groomed myself, and then see my confidence. I didn't go for any of the regional stuff. I just went for the last audition in Bombay,
Okay.
and out of so many thousands of girls, there were only 16 girls who were shortlisted that year, and I was picked up directly from the last round.
Then
So I made it there, and then I was, of course, I was crowned Miss Golden Heart, and I also made it to the top four. But I signed up some movies, so I did not go for the international pageant.
but it's basically like a winning only. You know, coming in top five means you're a winner. Then there's just luck matters at that moment. First, second, third, fourth.
So I was crowned Miss India International. It was on the newspapers, but I had to like choose this or that. And the movie was, I had another friend, Harshita, who took up Miss International. I did not take it. And then the rest is history. Then I went to do learning acting and everything. I did my rank shows. I walked for a lot of fashion weeks, fashion shows, shoots. But I think the Padhaku girl in me always kept poking me that, you have to do something more than just walking. You have to do something more. So that's when I got into
I
acting.
feel that this pageant platform really helped you a lot to groom and get a lot of confidence and to know what you
Oh, yes.
are and what you can do, your potentials, your strength.
I so agree with you, and since you have such a nice background of pageants, you would know it very well that for us sometimes it's like a great opportunity. Sometimes not all the girls come from a certain background or have the same opportunities to education. Because in my batch, there were many girls who did not even have that, exposure. Like today's times, you have internet, you have Instagram. I'm talking about 2009. It was still not that easy to get material at hand.
Yes.
So at that time, you could totally tell that this girl is from here or there. Now you cannot tell that this girl is from Indore or a smaller town. Or it's impossible, especially at that time. And I was blessed to have some excellent mentors. Uh, Varia was there. She groomed us. She has groomed everyone, right from Priyanka Chopra to all the winners. She has groomed them, and she's so sophisticated. And sometimes you feel that someone who's really mannered and it's boring, but sense of humor, but in the right place. So it changed me completely as a person. And it was a 45-day long process where you live without your family and with your fellow contestants. So there's always a sense of competition all the time. It's not easy. It also prepped me to, be at your best 24 into 7 because pure din you have press or the press is always on your head, because you are the top 16 of the
Of
bunch.
course, of course.
From being like, I don't care about my hair, to being like, you have to look good. And Mark Robinson was our choreographer. He's also a very well-known figure. So Mark would always tell us that, you have to look like $1 million all the time. So I was like, so this is the entry to the, because it's your title. So glam and glitz, yes, this is the entrance. It comes with a lot of hard work. It's not as easy as it sounds.
Of course, of course. See, the purpose of this show, Glam and Shine, is that only that behind this glamour world, whatever scene is happening, is a lot of hard work, a lot of things happening, taken care of, that every step has to be taken very carefully, first of all. And
So true. So
your craft can definitely go higher, but you have to be wise, smart, and you should have to know that you have to work hard. You know, luck matters, but still, hard work is best. So,
Definitely. The hard work is something I think comes only if you do hard work. I think you get luck. Sometimes I'll tell you, even some of the topmost actresses who are really kind of try to be pinned down that ये क्या करती है ये तो सिर्फ तैयार होके ही आ जाती है. For example, I'll tell you, there are people who would say it like that. इसको क्या करना है, इसको तो सिर्फ जाना है, वेव करना है, वापस आ जाना है. Many actors इसको तो एक्टिंग ही नहीं आती है. For example, इसका फैशन सेंस कितना खराब है. But just the fact that you have to wake up every day and go through that whole routine to look good, to keep in mind that मुझे आज बड़ा मन कर रहा है मैं जाऊं and I want to watch this or I just want to be, you cannot. You have to go through that whole grind just to even show the pretty face up. अभी talent तो is a completely different मुद्दा. मेरा ये कहना है ये काम भी अपने आप में बहुत ज्यादा काम है. Every day to look good is not an easy job.
exactly. That is absolutely right. I totally agree with what you say. And it's great that you are sharing all the tips with our viewers. You know, they learn so much from you because you are very nice, you are sharing everything. And this will be a great informative session, I will say, for all our viewers who are watching. So, फिर आपका modeling की तरफ सफर शुरू हो गया. How you got a break in the field of modeling after the pageant?
Through the pageants only. In fact, before the pageant, like I said, 1.5 years, I had done a lot of ram shows for me to understand my good parts, as in related to fashion, which are how to face a camera, to how to present yourself in the best possible aesthetic way, to to my bad sides. I think the best thing I learned during this time was not bad, but what are your weak points? Like, for example, for the camera, everything is for the camera over there. Even if you're walking live on the fashion show, but at the end of the day, you're going to land up on television all the time. So you get to know what are your weak points, uh, and then you work on them to make them your best points. Like when I began, my walk was really bad, like it was horrible, and then I got acclaimed as Miss Catwalk during one of my pageants. So see, those you need to work on, and if you look at it, it looks very superficial. ये ऐसा क्यों है? हमें अपने आप को जैसे हो वैसे ही accept कर लेना चाहिए. It's a conflicting thought. Okay, why do you want to be better? Why you are already best, whatever you are. So yes, you do have a certain sense of respect for yourself, but I believe only when you accept yourself the way you are, you can better yourself. Nobody is perfect. ये मुझे अभी आजकल की generation में ये मुझे नहीं, I can't relate to them many times. That जो भी है best है, कुछ नहीं करना है, नहीं. That's not how it is. There is always scope for improvement, and this is what happened during my pageant days. तो pageants के साथ साथ ही मेरे fashion shows शुरू हो गए थे. और pageant के बाद हम लोग we are bound with a contract with the Giants Group. तो उसके 3 साल भी मेरे non-stop एक के बाद एक, we had fashion weeks, fashion shows, fashion shoots, appearances, cause talks. We also supported a lot of causes. I still do. And then I also did a reality show on MTV, which is not like one of the, not the love kinds. It is a stunt show. It's called Pulsar Stunt Mania. I always had a knack for adventure. And the best part is it's now they're showing it on TV again now. It's on MTV. If you can find it, please go watch it. It's an awesome show. And Alan Amin, who's the topmost action director of Bollywood, he personally supervised all the stunts and he was the host as well. So, मतलब अलग दुनिया. It was like Dhoom, but in real life. It was so good. It was so good.
Wow. So how this Pyar Ka hangover happened?
So through my fashion shows, I was working for Let's Design. It's a show on I think creating new designers on Zoom television, and that's when I met Ishq Bector. He's a very famous rapper singer, and he's also from Canada. So I'm sure he has a big fan base in Canada,
Yep.
and he was singing on the show, and I was walking. I was one of the models who was walking there, and just we were backstage, and I was saying something, and we connected on music. Say, "Acha, tum gaati bhi ho, so why don't you come over to the studio and let's try to jam and make something?" So he with his entire team, we had a great bonding. We had good. I composed a lot of songs even there with him. I wrote for a lot of songs with him. उसी के साथ हमारे रोहित, I think Rohit Roy, the actor Rohit Roy, he did this web series called Horror Stories. It was a very famous one. We had Kalki, everyone on board. So इश्क के साथ ही association में is like, सुन तू तो पुराने गाने बहुत सुनती है. Can you make something like a ठुमरी? So I created some ठुमरीज which were composed and sung by me. और साथ साथ में he was like, bro, तू कुछ गाना वाना बना यार. You should totally launch yourself as a singer. So I was like, okay, we could totally do that. Meanwhile, I was doing a show on, what was it on? Star One, I believe.
Okay.
They changed it into something else, the channel name.
Yeah.
But it was a Star channel. And I was hosting this show called Laugh India Laugh, which was basically the 8th episode of the Great Indian Laughter Challenge. Like it was the season 8. And I was along with Chunky Pandey and Shekhar Suman and Mika. So Mika Singh, Mika Paji, he was there and he heard me singing while we were on the show.
Okay.
So I think एक दिन मजे मजे में he was opening the show and he was like, London ले जाऊँ मैं, Paris ले जाऊँ मैं, तुम करवा कर इशिता चल साथ में गाना गाने को. हाँ चलो. So तभी इश ने भी बोला कि तू जा ही रही है, so you should definitely write something for yourself. And though प्यार का hangover is not very my kind of lyrics, but it's Ishq. Ishq has directed the video and he has directed the song. So he's like, listen, give me something very youth centric, something that 13-year-olds could relate to and everything. So I wrote out प्यार का hangover. And it was really liked by all the TV channels and also the radio stations because they picked it up. They were playing it everywhere. We shot it in Goa and we had a blast.
Wow.
It was a total. So that somehow initiated my love for writing music and also writing my own lyrics. Because even when I came for my tour with Mika Paji to the States and Canada, I had people who knew about my song and they came to me and talked about my song, which was a great thing to me. So I knew that the way to go. Yes, but since you are telling about taking away from this, let me tell you, songwriting and production is a very different and a long process. So बहुत अलग process है कि इसीलिए जाके स्टूडियो में गाना गाना और एक ख्याल को लेकर उसे बढ़ाना और उसे धुन देना और पूरा वीडियो बनाना, it's a completely different ballgame.
Of course. So किस तरह के गाने लिखना आप पसंद करते हैं इशिता? कैसे, like what's the thought process when you are writing it?
I think Rashmi, thought process ना वक्त के साथ बदलता रहता है क्योंकि I believe एक वक्त था जब मुझे ना बेस्ट वर्ड्स इस्तेमाल करके एकदम सजाए हुए लिरिक्स लिखना अच्छा लगता था क्योंकि एक वक्त पे ऐसा लगता है एज एन आर्टिस्ट एंड एज ए ह्यूमन, आपको ऐसा लगता है कि मुझ में जो भी सबसे खूबसूरत होना वही मैं सामने रखूं.
Exactly.
फिर एक ये होता है कि जैसे जैसे आप जिंदगी में भी आगे बढ़ते हो फिर आपको लगता है कि ये आडंबर जो डेकोरेशन है, एक्सटर्नल डेकोरेशन, उसको हटा के आपकी जिंदगी में जो जैसा चल रहा है ना वही बात जब आप सामने लिख सको एकदम सिंपली तो वो कॉन्वर्सेशनल हो जाता है. तो वो कॉन्वर्सेशनल म्यूजिक बहुत जल्दी आप रिलेट कर सकते हो. I get that from my other song. I just released a song called Asmani Fitrat. The video is yet to be out. So Asmani Fitrat itself is a very heavy thing to begin with. So जिन्हें पुराने शेरो शायरियों का शौक है तो ये इस तरीके का शेर है कि आसमानी फितरत रखते हैं जनाब मेरे, शुरू उनकी वहां खत्म जहां ख्वाब मेरे. तो मतलब एक बहुत बड़ा ख्याल है कि मेरे ख्वाबों की इंतहा जहां पर खत्म होती है वहां से मेरे प्यार की हद आपके लिए शुरू होती है. सो दिस इज अ वुमन इन लव who would put the person, the object of the love at a position of God, like there. So this is one stage in life where you want to like adorn everything, make everything larger than life. Okay,
Yeah,
and then there is a stage where I wrote Manto Kiya. Manto Kiya is one of the most closest songs, and they're still playing it here on the radio, and I also see it on the channels from time to time. Manto Kiya happened to me over an incident where I was just मुंबई में टैक्सी में थी मैं और बाहर बारिश हो रही थी and I just was thinking मन तो किया दूर कहीं मैं ना जाऊं मन तो किया पास तेरे आ जाऊं
गा
conversation.
के भी सुना सकते हो इशिता. We would love to hear in your beautiful voice.
This song is like this, especially I think अभी लॉकडाउन में खास करके ये उन सभी के लिए मैं ये गाना डेडिकेट करना चाहूंगी जो अपने बिलवेड लोग से दूर हैं, खास करके बहुत कपल्स हैं जो अलग अलग शहरों में हैं. तो दिस इज फॉर यू गाइस. इट गोज लाइक दिस. मन तो किया दूर कहीं मैं न जाऊं, मन तो किया पास तेरे आ जाऊं, जितने जज्बात मेरे दिल के हालात मेरे सुन तो चुन चुन के तुझे बतलाऊं, मन तो किया दूर कहीं मैं न जाऊं, मन तो किया पास तेरे आ जाऊं.
Oh, that's
So
Ishita. Really, I feel like saying you don't stop singing. Keep on singing. So, आप मुझे बता रहे थे रिक्शे में थे आप और तब आप
I know I was in a cab और कभी कभी क्या होता है आई ऑलवेज बिलीव जो भी म्यूजिक आप बनाते हो ना वो आपका नहीं होता. आई पर्सनली बिलीव के वो कॉपीराइट्स के झगड़े अलग है बट ये आई फील दैट व्हेनेवर यू मेक म्यूजिक ना आप एक मीडियम में होते हो और आप पे आता है यू जस्ट यू गेट यू बिकम अ यू रिसीव इट. सो फॉर मी इसके लिरिक्स और ये धुन साथ ही में इजाद हुई इसकी. आई वाज जस्ट मन तो किया लाइक बड़ा अच्छा है. तो मैंने तभी इसे रिकॉर्ड करके रखा और बाद में आई डिड अ कोलैबोरेशन विद अ सिंगर कॉल्ड हरीश मोयल. ही इज अ वेरी गुड सिंगर और उन्हें भी ऐसा लगता था कि मैं शायद मतलब ठीक ठाक ही गाती हूँ. मॉडल शक्ल के उस तरफ कभी कोई जाता नहीं था और मॉडलिंग का बैकग्राउंड था तो हर किसी को लगता है कि हर कोई सिंगर बनने आ गया है. फिर उन्होंने बोला कि चलो साथ में कवर करते हैं. तो मैं बोला हाँ सर जी मैंने कुछ लिखा भी आप सुनोगे. तो उन्होंने बोला आप लिखती हैं. मैं बोला हाँ जी आई कंपोज ऑल्सो एंड आई sang it for him. He loved that song so much. He was like जो करना है करते हैं इसको बनाते हैं. और गाना जैसे ही बना हमारे बहुत अच्छे दोस्त थे रामजी गुलाटी. उनके अभी सॉन्ग्स भी बहुत हिट हो गए. इट्स बिकम अ टिकटॉक सेंसेशन विद ऑल ऑफ देम. रामजी बाजी इससे कुछ वीडियो बनाते हैं. रामजी बाजी बोले मैं अगले हफ्ते थाईलैंड जा रहा हूँ आप लोग चलो. एंड दिस इज हाउ yes we just left for it and he did the video direction for us and we shot it at some exotic locations in Thailand. So if I'll send you the link to watch it.
very nice.
It's,
ये जो like the wordings are very nice and it just touches your heart. जो आप है ना तो it's बहुत अच्छा लगता है सुन के. You just enjoy
Right.
listening to that number. It's beautiful number. बहुत बढ़िया.
thank you.
And you're really super talented and I really
You.
I want to comment you again and again that you are really, really amazing and your beauty with talent, I should say, you are a really deserving one. And it's great to have you on our show today. So I have seen you perform live also and you really enjoy and the energy you have is like bang on. So I would like you, how you feel at that moment.
Ash, when I was just watching this show, really it brought back such good memories because हम यही बात कर रहे थे. I was talking to my husband that you know अगर इसी तरह लॉकडाउन में हम रहने लगे और मम्मी इतने ही अच्छी तरह से अगर हमको खाना खिलाती रही तो हम तो भूल ही जाएंगे कि हम है कौन. इसी वक्त ना पता चलता है कि ऑडियंस कितना बड़ा हिस्सा है आपकी जिंदगी का एज एन आर्टिस्ट. कि आप चाहे जितना भी अकेले रियाज कर लें बट you know without the audience I cannot be Isheta Sarkar. You know I cannot feel that pulse, if you see, I am like on full power energy because मैं अकेले इंसान हूँ, मेरे सामने हजारों हजारों की ऑडियंस है, तो अगर मुझे सबको एक साथ बांध के रखना है तो मुझे उतनी एनर्जी रखनी है स्टेज पे, गाकर हो, परफॉर्म कर कर हो, जैसे ही हो. So I so miss it, I feel that it's just, again, it's a gift of God that you can hold so many people, together. And I just take it as a blessing because not all of us are blessed to like
Yes,
have thousands of people together, and it's a big deal.
true, true.
So it's, I miss that. I'm right now so missing it because I feel अगर मैं लाइव शोज ना करूँ तो मेरे जिंदगी और मेरे पर्सनालिटी का एक अहम हिस्सा नहीं है. It's missing. अभी मैंने we have started doing this corporate digital concerts and stuff, but it's not the same. You see
No.
people, it's not the it's not the same. So I'm waiting as well. So I think I'm going to be 10 times more to go on the stage.
I can see the crowd really loves when you sing और बहुत ही nicely you're connecting with them so well and they really enjoy and you know that what they want to listen, that you really
Yes.
understand so well. You're
Right. That's the main deal. Thank
so you
you.
गुजराती also. आज हमारे व्यूअर्स बहुत हैं यूएसए में जो गुजराती भी हैं, तो आज कुछ मैं सुनना चाहूंगी, दो लाइनें हमारे व्यूअर्स के लिए.
See, like I said that I am more Gujarati than Bengali. Sorry, Bengalis. I always say that मैं मेरा खून जो है, मेरा जीन या जेनेटिक जो भी है वो बंगाली है, पर मेरा नमक जो है वो गुजरात का है. So I always stay true to my upbringing and my salt. And I would definitely, I think I wanted to do something like a ghazal, but now I feel everybody is really worried in India, especially us Gujaratis, कि इस बार नवरात्रि होंगे या नहीं, because दुनिया इधर की उधर हो जाए, लेकिन यहाँ पे हमेशा नवरात्रि तो होती ही है, it's माँ अम्बे की आराधना है and everything. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna just sing one of my favorite songs to create that mahal a little bit. I have to go all full throat. अरे कृष्ण भगवान आया द्वारिका में कहीं, कृष्ण भगवान आया द्वारिका में कहीं, लिधो मणियारा केरो वेश के होवे લીધો મણિયારા કેરો વેશ કે હું તો તને વારુલ્યાજી ઓ મણિયારા કે હું તો તને વારુલ્યાજી ઓ મણિયારા.
क्या बात है, क्या बात है इशिता, फैंटास्टिक. इतना अच्छा लग रहा है ना, आज मेरे को लग रहा है हमारे वाकई जल्दी सबको ऐसा रहेगा कि उसी मूड में आने वाले, वाकई गरबा एंड ऑल. इट इज सो मच फन एंड इवन इन यूएसए everybody loves it. It's a festival everybody look forward for, कि गरबे होंगे, मजा आएगा, and it's a lovely get together, I should say. बहुत मजा आता है.
I know my dad's been there performing, and couple of years I was supposed to be in California, and at the same time, my team had already booked me somewhere else in the world, so I couldn't make it. So this time, or maybe sometime soon, as soon as the world recovers, as soon as possible, I'm waiting to see it because my dad has told me so many stories about the different kind of गरबाज that happen there. वहाँ का माहौल बहुत अलग होता है, मैंने सुना है, क्योंकि यहाँ पे ज्यादा कमर्शियल होता है, बट वहाँ पे भी अभी भी वो वैल्यूज
बहुत
retained. So I would actually want to witness and sing someday soon.
It's gonna be fun, and I want कि आप आओ and we should have गरबा together, and it's going to be so much fun. So what are your upcoming projects?
Okay, of my upcoming projects, one is I have just finished writing and composing a song. So I am in talks with two of the labels right now. So I want to finish that. That is one thing. And I took a little break from acting after my film in Beyond Blue. That was again with some of my Gujarati friends, and it was great that we made it to Cannes Film Festival. And I also had to turn down a very nice Netflix project this December because that demanded me to cut my hair really short, and I got married in February. So I tried to make amendments. So I am also looking forward to come back in front of the camera. So that is definitely on the cards. But the video of Asmani Fitrat is to be released sometime in July because we shot for it in Kyrgyzstan. It's a beautiful country, and we shot it in like -11 snow. And there is a beautiful song just like मन तो किया, but obviously धुनें अलग हैं और वो खास करके बारिश के लिए मैंने बनाया है, तो वो भी बहुत जल्द we are going to release that song. So these three things are on my mind right now.
Fantastic. We are looking forward for that and good wishes for your upcoming project. Ishita, it was great to have you on our show. But before our show, any message for our viewers?
I just want to tell everyone, whatever you do it with a lot of love and do it for the art. Don't do it just to be famous or just to get something out of it, because the happiness is in going through the journey of the art. So just stay true to it and everything will come to you.
So,
And stay happy and stay safe during this time.
thank you so much, Ishita. It was great having you on our show. बहुत अच्छा लगा आपसे बात करके और बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिला हमारे व्यूअर्स को आपके आने से. Thank you so much, Ishita.
Thank you, Rashmi, and keep the glam and shine on, especially in these dark days. Thank you, Rashmi. A lot of luck to you.
Videos to you. Bye.
Bye.
And the couple, the wonderful Rashmi and Bedi. They are here finally, good to meet them. They are single-handedly responsible for making this evening.
An evening with the dazzling divas when Mydream Entertainment Association organized Miss South Asia World 2019 at Dallas in Texas. The company's founder and CEO, Rashmi Bedi and Janak Bedi, conceptualized and to beautify women beyond their age, color, looks and recognize their wisdom. The vision of this pageant was to empower the women and youth by giving them a platform to discover themselves and fulfill their dreams. The event was filled with glamour that turned out to be a wonderful way of encouragement and women empowerment in the community.
मैं हूँ रश्मि बेदी. हमें उम्मीद है ये शो आपको पसंद आया होगा. लेटेस्ट वीडियो के लिए देखते रहिए माई ड्रीम टीवी USA और पसंद आने पर लाइक, शेयर और सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें. थैंक्स फॉर